why I no longer help. I used to believe helping others was a simple act, a pure act. You see someone struggling and you step forward, not as a savior, not as a master, but as a fellow traveler who remembers what it means to carry weight. Recently, I spoke with people from Asia. They told me that where they come from, helping is natural, expected, even binding. That when you help someone, a thread forms, sometimes for life. I also heard similar things said about Arabs, that help is remembered, that loyalty grows from it like a tree from water. But here in the West, the same act seems to carry a different consequence. Here, help can become dangerous. Not physically dangerous, socially dangerous, energetically dangerous. Because in this world, perception has become more important than truth. Many people here do not want to be seen as someone who needs help. Because needing help in their eyes lowers their position in the invisible hierarchy they carry inside themselves. It places them even for a moment below another, and pride cannot tolerate that. So, instead of gratitude, something else emerges. Hostility. Not because the help was wrong, but because the help exposed something they did not want witnessed. They did not want others see about them, their vulnerability, their incompetence, their inability, their humanity, and there is another layer. Some people do not see kindness as kindness. They see it as opportunity, an opening, a signal that you are accessible, that you are soft, and in a world where many have learned to climb. By stepping on shoulder, softness becomes mistaken for weakness. So they push, not because you are weak, but because they are trying to rise, and pushing you down feels to them like moving up. There's also this strange mask people wear after receiving help. They become rude, dismissive, bossy. Not because they are strong, but because they are ashamed that for a moment they needed another human being, ashamed that they were seen without armor, so they put the armor back on quickly. And sometimes they test you to see if your kindness was real, or if it was a transaction, to see if you still stand calmly in yourself even when they withdrew warmth. Over time, I learned something difficult. Helping others does not always create connection. Sometimes it reveals character. Sometimes it reveals insecurity. Sometimes it reveals who honors kindness and who resents the mirror it creates. So now I do not rush to help, not because I have become cold, but because I have become careful. I watch, I listen, I feel. And when I help, I do it without expectation, without attachment, without the silent hope that they will see me differently, because the truth is this: helping others does not lower you, but helping the wrong people can teach you why your energy is sacred. Kindness is not weakness, but wisdom decides where it is placed, and silence often protects what goodness cannot.